Hello everybody, and finally welcome back to another how-to. I haven't done one of these in a while and it feels good to get back, and I'm just loving these wings, by the way. They're great. I haven't really seen them without the cape. I should really do like this more often. Anyway, today we are going to build a tree farm. So, quite basic tree farm. Has some leaf crushers, pushers. It collects your stuff for you. You stand here with the lever flicked on. It spends its bone meal. And if I just grab a sapling, all you need to do is hold left click here with a stack of saplings in your hand. This lever flicks on and off the bone meal, makes it grow. That gets pushed across, and that's pretty much it. Quite a simple system, quite an easy build. Not many resources needed unless you're going to build like the full hopper extension or whatever. Also, this bit here is a separate bit. I will show you how to build it. Very easy. You don't have to build it if you don't want to. I just have it as a pusher to store more logs in a cube, so I have more to mine at once. Now, the trees that you're going to grow for this farm are the 4 high ones. Specifically because the other ones don't work and they will break your machine. So yeah, let's get right into this, shall we? So you want a 7 tall area that is 11 blocks wide and 4 blocks long. 5 blocks long. You'll then want a gap and 9 blocks long for your pusher. And I think now we're actually just going to start. So here are the materials you'll need. I'll let you guys just have a quick look. Just take a good old look, maybe jot them down. There we go. And now we're coming over to the pusher materials. Again, you can jot them down, you can pause the video if you need to at any time. We're just going to go ahead and grab all of these, and we're actually just going to head over now and start on the build. You'll want to make an L shape like this and place a sticky piston on the top side of the L like this, a block here, and a lever here. You'll then want to place a glass pane just here. You can leave that space for now. Then what we're going to do is we're going to flick that on and off just to make sure it works, and place an observer facing that way and another one facing into it this way, which should make a clock. Now we're just going to flick that lever up to turn the clock off. Then we're going to put a dispenser there with an observer on top and 6 blocks coming out the back just like this. Then we are going to grab our repeaters and we're going to place an L of redstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Set a repeater down here on 1 tick and then 1 here with no ticks. You're then going to place 2 blocks here and then you're going to grab your slabs. And one thing I did forget to mention is you can use any block you want to build this with. I'm using blue wood. You want to put a slab there and then 3 redstone on top of all of this, and then you want to grab a block, place it there, grab a slab, 1 there, and then put another one back there, break that and break that. Then you want to put redstone on top of this slab here. Actually put that one back first, put a piston down just like that. There we go. And then you'll want to put redstone on top of this, which will then power the piston and be one of your leaf crushers. Now, one thing I did forget to do, very important, is the 4 pushers or pistons that will push your blocks out originally, pushing them towards the big pusher. So you want the slab there and 4 blocks behind here, all with redstone dust on, including that slab. Then you'll want to put a slab here, just like that, and break that one. And then you want to put a block up the top here and then dust on both of them. just like that. And then following on from that, you'll actually just want to test out your system so far. So what you're going to do is place the block there, and if it pushes and the sticker piston pushes as well, you know you've done it right. Now 2 blocks here, and then a slab, just up a block there, and then 1, 2, and then out 1, like that, and then redstone again on top of all of this. Then again, you'll want to put a slab there, or a block, and put a piston on top of it just like that. And then once again, you'll probably want to go into the middle and just test that everything is pushing. Make sure all the pistons push at once and your system is working. Now we're going to make the crushers. You want to put 3 slime blocks like this, and then 3 on top, and then 6 glass just like this in front of the slime blocks. And then we're going to grab our terracotta. Now this can be any immovable block, so obsidian, furnaces, shulkers, anything you want. I'm using terracotta because it's the easiest to get. And then all we're going to do is we're going to replicate that onto this side. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to add some glass, so you want to go out 3 and up by 2, break all the blocks below and keep that middle one up, and that's an important marker for where your trees are going to grow up to. Has to be at this height, otherwise the trees won't grow properly. They'll either grow too high or they won't grow at all. Now coming back down to earth, we're actually just going to test this once more and make sure everything pushes. You'll probably want to test this a few times because sometimes it can break. And now we're going to move on to the collection system for the saplings, apples and sticks. So the first thing you're going to do is place the barrel where I just did, and then you're going to come back here and actually break all of this, and you're going to replace it all with hoppers just like so in a minute. I'll show you how to do it. So you don't want to break these 2 blocks here, rather these 2 blocks here. And then you want to place 2 hoppers coming at the back, leading into each other, and then leading into the barrel, just like this. There we go, and then hoppers leading up, and then once again, like we had before, 6 blocks, except we're going to have 6 hoppers, all facing into one of them, or all leading to the barrel. Doesn't matter which orientation you have them. And then we're going to put all the redstone back on top, just how it was before. Now we're going to do the same with the rest of the blocks. Just like this, and make sure all the hoppers lead into each other and then lead into the barrel. One thing I do want to say is this block behind the piston, that has to stay a block, otherwise it will not power the piston underneath, and you won't break the machine, but you won't get as many logs as you want to. Now we're going to break these blocks down here, just like this, and then we're going to build a second line going into the barrel. One coming out the back, one going on top of this hopper, and then another hopper leading into that one with a crouch place, hopper coming into that, and then 2 hoppers on top of that, one leading into the other, and hopefully that should all now lead into your barrel. And then you want to place some extra hoppers here. Now you can actually have more than this, you can have loads of hoppers going all the way around, all the way underneath. But it also depends on how many drops you want to get, and how much time you're going to spend getting iron and wood and stuff. So yeah, it is optional to add more. You're going to put 2 redstone back there, and then once again what you want to do is just test everything, make sure you haven't broken anything by placing the hoppers down, and that should be all good. Now if you just wanted to build the machine, you're pretty much done for now. That's the machine done. You can click off now if that's just what you wanted to see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. However, if you're now going to stick around, I suggest you follow this next bit. Now we're going to build the pusher, which is the separate bit that is optional. You might have a different design for this, but this is my one. You're going to build a 9 block long by 4 block high row of pistons, just like this. Nice big wall, and this has to be in line with the observers. There we go, and then you're going to grab a redstone torch and place it there. And then place 4 redstone coming back like this, and then repeaters along all the way along the back of here, just like this. And then you place 2 slabs with redstone on top and a redstone on the bottom floor as well. And then what you're going to do is, coming out of that, place a platform of 3 wide and 9 long along the back of the pistons, and place a pattern of redstone and repeaters just like this. None of them need to be on ticks, just repeaters as normal. And then you're going to place a slab here and a slab here, and you're going to copy that pattern onto the top, but slightly differently. 2 redstone there and there. And then you only need to place 2 blocks here, and then obviously fill them out all the way along once again. So just like this. There we go. And then same pattern on the top, but like I said, slightly different. So the redstone after repeaters is now actually on top of the pistons. No ticks again. And now that's pretty much finished. All you need to do is fill your dispenser up with bone meal. And then what you need to do is just grab a sapling. Come stand in here. You can crouch or stand up, flick lever on. And all you need to do now is hold down left click, and the tree should start growing and going. I have actually sped this footage up because sometimes the trees take quite a while to grow, as you can see here. This may be because I actually have this one running, which may be causing lag, I'm not sure. Turn it off. Yeah, so sometimes you can walk away and you'll come back and they've actually grown, which is what happened here. And you actually have to break some leaves sometimes just to get up and out. And there we go. They just keep going and going. Once again, this footage has been sped up, just because they do take a while sometimes. And if we break our way out and turn the machine off, you won't want to leave it on, again lag. Yeah, the machine's pretty much done. It's dropping drops. You can add more hoppers out the back here, because as you can see, some of the saplings are breaking and falling out the back. As many hoppers as you want, really. And anyway, that's the whole tutorial done. Hope you really have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm actually wearing a rainbow scarf and actually designed the scaffolding for this in rainbow colours. And that is because it's Pride Month. And I really do support all the people out there who are celebrating this month. I hope you have enjoyed. Goodbye.